Okay, now the third level of this cruise is playing this old school hip hop song called Poison, right?
Belle Biv DeVoe.
And now you know. Damn, Gigi, I didn't know you had it like that.
Well, try not to look so surprised.
All right. Well, you know me, right? I hear a song like that, I gotta tear it up. So I'm out there, bam, you know, popping and locking, doing my thing, and I got like 40 old school hip hop connoisseurs.
40.
Why'd you say it like that?
Like what?
Like this, 40.
Oh my God, finish your story.
All right. So I'm out there shutting the place down, you know what I mean? And then I noticed this like small 55-year-old woman wearing like a all white tracksuit, red stripes down the side.
Okay.
She's sizing me up, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think nothing of it, but then splow!
Ooh.
She busts into this perfectly choreographed 80s hip hop routine. It all matches the lyrics too, right? The song's going one way, it's like, it's driving me out. And she's, yeah, exactly. Going like this.
That's why it's hard for me to find.
Like, holy.
But where's your uncle?
That's the thing. This guy was supposed to be behind me for moral support, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead, this woman, whom I must remind you is at least 55 years old, slides into the splits. A hand comes out from the crowd, reaches down, grabs her tracksuit jacket, yanks her back up.
No.
It's my uncle.
You're kidding.
Turns out they went to school together. Or,
Wait, so they set you up?
I mean, they must have. Her husband's on the side over here recording the whole thing on Facebook Live. So I'm gonna spend the next 2 weeks getting roasted online by boomers. Totally embarrass myself, losing a battle right before going into a pretty serious election here. I mean, that might have been the catalyst, to be honest with you. Oh, shoot. What time is your exam tomorrow?
No, there's still so much left to do here.
I got it. You have done more than your fair share. Go ahead. Go study.
Okay.
Hey, Virginia.
Yeah?
Seriously, I don't know if I...
You haven't thanked me enough? You have. And I just want you to know that the pleasure is all mine, Mr. Richards.
Massive turn of events, Ralph Mercury wins the election in a landslide. If you were paying attention to our recent polls, it appeared Desmond was up by a slim but decent margin.
What's the matter? You should be used to losing by now.
I know you ain't about to bring up high school.
No, I'm just saying, losing to us 10 out of 14 times. Should have readied you for something like this.
You lost to us in senior year in the finals. That's all that matters.
I'd rather have a better win-loss record.
Than a city championship. You'd rather be John Stockton than MJ.
Hold up, are you MJ in this scenario?
Finals MVP, led the league in points and steals, probably would have won Defensive Player of the Year too if they had it back then, so...
Wow. Wow, Mr. MVP.
What's good?
Well, when you're done crying here, we gotta say our concession speech.
What are you talking about?
You haven't heard? We lost, bro.
I know we lost. I'm asking what are you talking about? We ain't giving no speech.
Come on now, that's some bad taste.
Bad taste. That clown promised to send everybody a check.
You mean a politician lied? Oh, that's crazy.
Come on, I'm not playing with you, man. We ain't wishing nobody the best of luck with nothing.
That's not what a concession speech is for.
It's an admittance that we lost, fair and square, which we did not.
Fam, we can use it to get some bipartisanship with policies that we brought forward.
You think Ralph is going to be sympathetic to the plight of the consistently neglected members of this city?
Nah, you're not seeing it
They don't
right.
care about people that look like us. That's why we ran in the first place.
No, we ran because you saw the lack of funding in affordable mental health programs, especially in our communities. We wanted to raise awareness, and we did.
We didn't do shit.
What?
These kids needed somebody to talk to about the atrocities they faced growing up as a minority here. They still don't have
Where
that.
did this defeatist-ass attitude come from?
Because, nigga, I'm tired of losing to these motherfuckers.
I thought we said we would never use that word again.
Brother, I'm sorry.
This is an opportunity to show strength. Let them see our resilience.
This man, Ralph, said during the debates that the minority suicide rate is not on the incline. As if that's the only way we deal with trauma. I don't see this same person agreeing to allocate funds to guidance counseling, walk-in therapy clinics, substance abuse services.
Who are you preaching to?
I know you know this.
Then you should listen to
I'm
me.
trying.
You're not trying. You're sitting here sulking. You're forgetting why we started this in the first place. What do you need their approval for?
It's not about their approval, Cassius. We need the respect. That's the only way we can make change.
We put mental health on the map. How many BIPOC fathers you knew growing up who would use terms like trauma and addiction? The progress is real. Even if we lost the Olympics.
Whoa. We didn't lose. If one candidate has to lie and say that there's a supposed surplus that we can give out to every citizen.
Surplus. What?
Look at this. Even if the surplus is real, the voters don't know that a couple $100 in the bank account isn't going to solve shit.
Why can't you see that what we've done is enough?
It's not just about us or our communities, man. The rest of the city needs to know the weight a kid carries when he finds out his cousin got shot by his own people. That seeing your father get killed by the cops for minor theft creates a very rational fear of authority.
How only seeing your mother for an hour a day because she's working 3 jobs can destroy how you connect with the people that love you?
We were about to win, Cash. You saw the numbers. It was done. I could finally tell these folks on the other side what was happening to us. Maybe get them to hear us.
Make them listen. Then Ralph will have no choice. You have a gift, Desmond. I don't know why. People do seem to listen to you. If you can get half these folks on the other side to hear you out, that'll be enough to turn the tide. Plus, you can use this speech to hold these politicians accountable. Call them out on all their promises, especially these supposed surplus checks. And then we get back to work.
This is why I hired you.
Is it hiring if you had to beg?
Okay, calm down. We still lost. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Whoa, what are you looking at?
I'm checking to see if there's any mistakes.
No. If I wrote it, it's good. There's no editing going on here. Good?
Yeah. Let's get him.